I watched Sylis's the mukbang reporter. I
Yeah.
watched her video. That's it.
I ain't even that mad at Syphilis Gonorrhea, whatever her name is from Holland.
And we know we're gonna make the YouTube news. Shout out to SYLISMUKBANG. Ahola!
And Sylis hasn't doxed me or my family or anything like that.
It will be controversial to make someone make a video about me all the way in Holland or Amsterdam. What can I do to make someone make a video about me?
Welcome to another reporting here on SYLISMUKBANG. Ahora!
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang News reporter here out on this YouTube stream. Now guys, as you guys go to read and see, today we are going to be talking about the situation of Ternaya and the cult leader together with It With Q, guys. Yes, I'm gonna report again about the situation because there was some few things have developed in this whole shakara. Yeah, because apparently, yeah, It With Q have been doing some things behind the scene. Oh, she's not innocent. I'm just saying. And apparently the cult leader over there has some dirt on her own plate as well. Ternaya herself have put it all out here on this YouTube street. So we're definitely gonna talk about it. Yes, because the It With Q and the cult leader of It With Q, they are doing some shakara over there, guys. Now let's go to some of the points, and of course I'm gonna let you guys hear it from Ternaya, her mouth herself, guys. Yeah, shout out to Ternaya, keeping herself head up over here. And one thing I'm gonna say again, and I'm gonna ask a big announcement. I'm gonna ask the family of Ternaya, and it's particular the three person I'm going to be asking if there is a possibility that the three of them can leave each other alone and stop making videos about each other, so maybe there can come a little peace in this family, especially on YouTube. It doesn't mean that I'm asking if you guys can be friends and family, definitely and all of that, but if there is a possibility that they can leave each other alone and all of that. Now I'm talking about Stacy. Ahoda Stacy, hi. Now I know you're not really familiar maybe with me and all of that. Maybe you are, I don't know. But maybe you can put it on your heart, maybe, to talk to Ternaya and maybe figure out where there was a misunderstanding between you guys. And also Ternaya, maybe you can reach out to Stacy and also Shirley Krabaski. Now, Shirley Krabaski, if there is a possibility, if you can stop talk about your family, because as we all may know, it started a little bit, that you were, talking about your experience of your life, and it has something to do with your family and all of that. So maybe if you do your commentary or your life, stories and all of that without including your family, maybe there can come a little bit of peace, in this whole situation. Yes, because as we all may know, the cult leader is feeding off you guys, and Ternaya had found out in a very ugly way. She had found out that the cult leader is feeding off her situation because she has a problem with Shirley Krabaski, and it was a different problem. That was a problem between It With Q and Shirley Krabaski. And what did the cult leader of It With Q did? She had put her mouth inside the situation, invite family of Shirley Krabaski on her panel, and came out with a whole shakara, make that Shirley Krabaski, Stacy, and Ternaya have a big fallout because they're all three family, guys, and make that the three of them have a big fallout on this YouTube street, and also the other families beside that you guys are not singing here on this YouTube, guys. So keep that in mind. That is a whole situation going on in the name of It With Q, because the situation of Shirley Krabaski have nothing to do with It With Q, but just because Shirley Krabaski is doing commentary on It With Q, Shirley Krabaski, her whole family have been dragged in. Even Shirley Krabaski, her son, have been dragged in this whole situation. Now, this is all out here and all of that, guys. I understand, but I'm asking maybe the three ladies can, put an end on all of this. I think it's getting uglier and uglier, and people, their mental, people, their family are breaking up because of this. And I mean, you guys are family, you know. You will never wish something like this for your own family. So this is a public announcement that I wanted to ask maybe the three ladies that they can put an end on that shakara with the whole family. But it doesn't mean that, of course, the cult leader will stop. Of course not. She will not stop, because this definitely, you know, like somebody have said, this definitely is feeding her psychopathic needs, and that is my opinion too. Now, guys, I'm going to the cult leader of Eat with Q. Apparently, the cult leader of Eat with Q have some things on her plate, guys, because apparently the cult leader of Eat with Q have participated, and apparently what Tronaya is saying have gaslighted, you know, and pushed Tronaya to call CPS on Shirley Krabaski. Yes, there was a phone call that have been made on Shirley Krabaski, her daughter. Yes, they have called the CPS. The CPS was by the house. If you guys could remember, for the people who does not remember, you guys can go check those videos out at Shirley Krabaski. The CPS was at Shirley Krabaski, her house, with her daughter and the little girl, the innocent little girl over there. Apparently, it was a false calling. There was nothing going on at Shirley Krabaski, her house, and that's why it was a false, and it was not it was not in, you know, it was in with mean intention. This phone call have been made. Also, Tronaya is saying that if she is going down for this phone call, she would definitely, you know, pull the cult leader that have pushed her, because apparently what she said with her own word, the cult leader was with her when she was making this phone call. And I'm talking about the cult leader of Eat with Q, guys, the fake auntie, wannabe auntie of Eat with Q. So
bitch, she need to get her some damn business, get her a motherfucking man, wanna be dyke ass, unspoken purpose ass bitch. I'm tired of fucking playing with you. But you sat right there on that panel, honey. You was on the phone when I called social services on Cheryl. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. You thought it was funny, but bitch, if I go down, you're going down right with me. So I hope my cousin Cheryl is watching as of right now, honey. If you're watching right now, UP is the main one that told me to call social services, bitch. I'm about to tell it all, honey, because I'm tired of playing with y'all. I'm tired of playing with y'all trolls, for real.
you guys could hear, they go very far, you know, to do things to damage you and all of that. This is how far the cult leader will go for Eat with Q, guys. Yes, guys. So they involve children. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, they don't keep it in the adult. No, they're going to make this little girl go through a whole traumatic experience with a CPS, guys, just to fulfill a kind of psychopathic, damaging, this is disastrous, meanful, very mean craziness to, you know, come up. This is the kind of way to, you know, come up and represent Eat with Q, guys. I'm just saying. I'm not making this up. This is real time shit. I'm just saying. So another situation that I'm going to show you guys, of course, videos of Tronaya and all of that in between and between. Also, apparently, Eat with Q herself have asked Tronaya information of Shirley Krabaski. Let's go to that video.
I see hope in you, Q, at the end of the day, honey. But as far as your little peoples go, your retarded people over there goes, I don't see no hope for your helmet head ass auntie, honey. But that's fine. You took my moderators away. I kind of figured you were going to unsubscribe to my channel, too. That's fine, honey. Because I kind of see now, honey, you kind of use me, too, because I have text messages and I have screenshots of you asking me for Cheryl information. And so now, honey, I'm finna get you. I'm finna get you handled with too. I'm finna get you handled with too, honey. So now I'm seeing the bigger picture, what the fuck is going on. So Eat with Q, honey, I have something to address for you next, honey. Damn skipping, and I'm gonna drop the receipts too. You use me for Cheryl information, honey, which you could have just looked my cousin up, honey. But you kind of a liar too, honey, at the end of the day, honey, because the FBI still haven't came and knocked on her door, honey. And all of that matters, honey. Y'all just be making up shit in y'all own heads. But I don't give a fuck about having my moderator took it. Y'all need to help that hoe. But Q, that's fine, honey. I don't give a fuck. I didn't even know she unsubscribed to me. That's fine. They was using me. They was. As far as eat what Q goes, honey, well, her wanna be African ass, and she's American in the United States. Far as her goes, honey, she just texted me out the blue trying to ask for Cheryl information. That girl wasn't gonna link up with me trying to do all that shit she was talking, honey. That's just cap on YouTube.
As you guys could hear, Tranaya is confessing that Qeu have contacted out of the blue Tranaya and asking Tranaya of Shirley Krabaski her information, and also the information of Shirley Krabaski, her daughter. Now in the past, also, don't forget, Qeu have asked one of her fip funkity fap roaches nation to pull up on Shirley Krabaski, because this supporter was saying that she lived apparently in the same state of Shirley Krabaski, and this is where Qeu herself have asked this fip funkity fap roaches nation to pull up on Shirley Krabaski. People, this is the Christian want to judge other people their Christianity behavior. Qeu praying very loud, very hard, acting innocent, the motivational speaker in front of you guys, but behind the scene there's a dark cloud covering Qeu, in my opinion. Then shout out to 325. 325 is back, guys, and he is back with a really bomb of a life. Why? Because 325 is going to prove Stacy, and Stacy is one of the family of Shirley Krabaski and I was just saying her name good. Tranaya. One of the family of Tranaya. Yes, guys. 325 is going to prove Stacy, and I already know, but for the people who are still blindly following this cult leader of Qeu, 325 is going to let Tracy see how they are playing in Tracy her face. Because is the cult leader screaming, you guys have familiar troll accounts, but isn't the cult leader have, expose herself for having many trolls accounts by doing a mistake on her own community tab, posting something, and then suddenly when gears have looked more deeper into what she have posted herself, she have exposed herself with 14 trolls accounts, people. 14. And one that have stood out for gears was the one that was saying white power. So the Qeu cult leader has a troll account called White Power, people. Till the day of today, she cannot come with any explanation of that troll account, and not come even with an explanation of the other troll account. And now we don't even know how many she has that she did not even expose herself yet with, people. We're talking about here the production, the cult leader of Qeu, the fake auntie, wannabe auntie of Qeu, guys. This is what Qeu is rolling and scrolling with here on this YouTube street. And not only her, but unfortunately her mother too. So also don't forget that the cult leader of Qeu is, famous with calling also people and asking people to call people their job. So she's sitting there asking, pushing Tranaya to call the CPS. Don't forget, it's the same person, that also motivate people to call people their job and all of that, guys. Apparently some people of the Qeu cult over there, the members, they are threatening Tranaya and all of that. They have said they want to beat Tranaya. They're going to send somebody in Tranaya's state to beat her and all of that. Is it not the same thing that, you know, Eat With Q have also asked one of her fit funky rat roaches nation to do to Shirley Krabaski? People, is a pattern. Is a pattern, in my opinion. Well, also, apparently, before all of this went all the way to the left, Dione, the mother of Eat With Q, was in Tranaya, her chat, saying and trying to calm Tranaya down. Wow, she was also lying to Tranaya, telling Tranaya, apparently the cult leader is not mad with her. Well, it's quite the opposite, because the cult leader of Eat With Q was mad. And to get it even deeper, yeah, what the mother of Eat With Q was saying, yeah, even Eat With Q was mad with Tranaya. Because Eat With Q have unsubscribed and take Tranaya her mud stick and all of that of Tranaya. Well, Tranaya have done something that has, you know, no reason to be treating like this. No reason to take her moderator stick or to unsubscribe from Tranaya. There was absolutely no reason to do all of that. But as you guys can see, apparently, in my opinion, Eat With Q have definitely drunk the Kool-Aid of the cult leader. Yeah, people. Who is the one managing all of this? I feel like Eat With Q is very deep, very, very deep in this situation with the cult leader. And the day that, you know, Eat With Q decide to step out of the cult leader's shadow, that will not be a great idea or a great ending or beginning of the story for Eat With Q. You're not free, girl. And as long you're not free, and I'm talking to Eat With Q, as long as you're not free from this devilish cult leader, fake auntie, wannabe auntie, you don't know where, you don't know this woman, you don't know where she came from. You have just plugged her on you. And now she's like a stone dragging on your feet, a big stone on your back. You cannot get rid of it. The only thing you can do is shouting her out while she's giving you some small information, waking you up here and there. Things that you can, you know, handle it by yourself, in my opinion. But it's like your laziness is catching you up. Check your meals, girl. I'm just saying. Check your meals. Be attended. I mean, you don't have a job. This is your job. And all of that. Stop sleeping. That's all I'm saying. So, all of that. You have your production working for you. You have your cult leader doing all the dirty works. And, you know, apparently behind the scene, you're definitely participating in all of this dirtiness. Yeah. It's not going to bring you. It's not going to bring you at all on the right path. I'm just saying, people. But anyway, apparently, bad fame is also fame. You know, bad news. I don't know how to say that. Bad review or bad, I don't know. It's also apparently a good thing nowadays. Apparently. But anyway, now guys, this is the little reporting I wanted to give you guys about the Eat With Q situation here on this YouTube street, guys, and also about the people that Eat With Q is associating herself with and all of that, guys. Now guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl SYLISMUKBANG, the Mukbang news reporter here out on this YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody, stay blessed everybody, you know it. Ahora, Sylis in the building. Bye guys, doo-doo.
Down doing this and that, beating me up. When you see me, you gonna beat me up. LaTanya Roberts definitely said that. And Vaughn to them 200. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. The fuck?